So, of course, if you don't have Browser Stack or Sauce Labs or can't convince your management to get it, then the next logical solution is for you to be running parallel tests locally, trying to utilize as many browsers as you can so that you can speed up your testing. However, at some point it's going to become a bottleneck, and you're going to need to explain to your management that it just doesn't make any sense. And then you're going to transition to running your automated tests in the cloud. And that's what I'm going to teach you guys next. So if we look at a service like Browser Stack and we look at its features, you can take a look at some of its features. So they actually have remote device lab where they run on real devices. They have 700 plus real desktop browsers. So you can see all of the different operating systems that you can have. You can see all of the different browser versions that you can have. And so you can combine any of these in any order and run on all of their infrastructure. Can you imagine trying to maintain this on your own? Trying to create this kind of infrastructure on your own? I don't think it's possible. I've never done it, and I would hate to do it. I used to do it at one of my jobs, and it sucked. I am telling you, it was a nightmare to maintain. Even to maintain 2 browsers was a nightmare. But to maintain all of these, I can't even imagine doing that. It's crazy. So you can see they give you a lot of features. They give you inbuilt reporting, they give you screenshots, they give you video recording, and they give you logging all out of the box. You don't really even have to do anything. As soon as you run your tests, they're going to do that out of the box. And you'll see when we actually start running these tests, you'll see how it's actually working and what it actually does and all the functionality that comes in with these services. And so that's why I completely recommend that you use one of these features. I don't really care which one. I think, in my opinion, Sauce Labs is better, but Browser Stack is also good. They've had their issues, and that's why I personally don't really like them, because I faced a lot of issues with them. Maybe Sauce Labs has had their issues as well, and I just haven't ran into them. But I just feel like Sauce Labs is an innovator in the game, and they're working really hard to make their product really good. And their documentation is amazing. So that's why I personally like Sauce Labs. But either way, you're going to learn both, and then based on your work and what they allow you to do and your costs and your situation, you pick either one and you run your tests against it. I don't even know if there's another service out there that provides this, but if it does, I would guess that it's whatever the setup is for running parallel tests there, it would be very similar there as well.